Hello, good evening everyone, and welcome to the wine review. I, as always, am Ryan the Wine Guy, and my very special guest,
Sean,
Sean.
привет.
We are doing Solnia Tempranillo 2015. This is a wine from Spain, or España, imported by Sorrenti Imports, one of my favorite importers. It is a Jorge Ordonez selection. I did one of his wines a while ago. For those of you that know, just another brief little thing about Jorge Ordonez. He is personally involved with the wine. That goes from the grape making to the process of shipping and handling right to the store and into your glass. So maybe not to your glass because he's not like there, whacking you off, pouring it in there. But he is involved in a long process of getting the wine to the shelf for you to buy. 14% alcohol by volume. It's a very, if you hear any tapping, that's a cat in the back. Probably wants food, but whatever. It's about $10, so very cheap, very affordable wine. As you know, I really only do under 20 and under, but every once in a while I will venture out, which I do have a really great one that I'm thinking of doing here towards the end of the year for a special occasion. Just read you the back of it real quickly, we can get into it all. Solnia Tempranillo is crafted in La Mancha, the land of Don Quixote, whoever that is.
Quixote. Don Quixote. Yeah, the guy who sat there and basically wanted to attack windmills because he was kind of losing his mind and went on an adventure with this one guy and he attacked windmills and stuff.
There you go. The Tempranillo vines we use are the finest in this historic region. We hand harvest and carefully tend to our vines with the diligence a wine of this quality deserves. Following a long fermentation and maceration process, the wine undergoes 6 months of gentle aging in French oak. The resulting wine has uniquely balanced aromas of fruit and spice, which complement hearty stews and grilled meats, meals Don Quixote would have enjoyed on his travels. There you go, here's a traveling man. Alright, so we're going to start things off as always with the color. Wow, this is a very dark wine. You can't even see through it. Cannot even see my hand at all. Very, very dark wine in the glass. Very nice red rims, but getting towards the middle just really becomes very opaque in color. On the nose,
Wow.
I am getting huge dark and red fruits. I am getting blackberries. I'm getting plums. I'm getting strawberries. I'm almost getting some sort of balsamic as well. He's laughing because he's probably only getting like a couple things. Nah.
I'm amazed. I don't understand how this works. It's just kind
You just sort of
just go along with it, sure.
you just sort of have to pick up on scents you're familiar with, and then as you get sort of used to it, then you start. Like, I can pick up balsamic because my stepdad likes to use balsamic vinegar on his salads and shit, and I hate the smell of balsamic, so.
And shit.
Well, I hate the smell of that too, but it's not like a bad balsamic. It just is a very mild form. But there's definitely pronounced balsamic on here. Tobacco, cigar box, cedar. A little bit of earth on here, like a little bit of damp earth, kind of like morning dew smell. little bit of smokiness, a little mild hints of like maybe bacon spices. Maybe just a little hint of pepper.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that hint of pepper.
All right, let's try it. One more. I don't think he likes it. It definitely hits you hard. It hit you hard like a real big berry pow before it sort of becomes. It definitely finishes really, really dry.
Yeah.
Tannins are a little bit high, so it definitely has a definitely sticks to the back of your tongue. You really get this huge, like berry pow. You get a little bit of blackberry, a little bit of I would say dark cherry, kind of like a real sour dark cherry, just a little bit. But it sort of mellows out and goes down very smooth. Now sort of getting these light touches of that cedar, a little bit of tobacco, a little bit of pepper, so you definitely get a little bit of the spices coming up. And I am sort of getting just a little hint of that balsamic taste, just in the very like very back, just kind of like this, which kind of throws me off with this wine, because it's like really good except for that really small part. It has a medium finish, which means as I'm talking now, the flavors sort of are all gone. What's left is just this very little bit residual aftertaste, almost chalky in a sense.
It's a flat enamel.
So what?
It's a flat enamel.
It's a flat enamel
of wines. If it was a paint, it'd be a flat enamel.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So, okay finish, not as long as I would like. As you know, I like to really have my wines be long lasting, not ones that you just have to keep sipping to sort of get the flavors. So that, along with the balsamic sort of taste, which just kind of throws me off, definitely is going to deduct this wine some significant points. I would say half a star for the balsamic taste. Like I said, it's just very mild. It goes away relatively quickly. But the fact that it's in there just kind of personally throws me off. If you're the type of person that doesn't mind balsamic, you might like it a little bit more. So I'm just going based off of my personal preference. And then I would say just another half star for it being a sort of just medium finish, not going longer than I would like. But overall, I feel that the fruits are good. The fact that it, even though it does finish dry, it is a very smooth wine. You're not hit with these harsh flavors. You're just sort of hit with these nice berries, just nice spice. But overall, there's nothing that's just it's not sour. It's not too spicy. It's not too much of anything. It's just kind of like a generic, nice evening wine. 14% alcohol. You know, that's a little bit high. So definitely be careful when you drink this. Share it with a friend. And I am going to give this a 4 out of 5. That's my rating for this wine.
And you want my rating?
If you want to give a rating, you're more than welcome to.
I guess I'll give it a 3 out of 17 and a half.
3 out of 17 and a half.
Yes.
Well, once again, he throws us this curveball of a weird rating spectrum, so...
Trust me, people, I'm a professional.
Alright, well, one more time, everyone, here's the bottle.
Users have a feeling so free. We come to celebrate. Celebrate and dance for free.
Solnia, I might be pronouncing it wrong, but the Tempranillo wine, specifically grown in Spain. Happy 4th of July, everyone. We probably won't do a review again, probably for a while, because tomorrow's the 4th. Wednesday is wine night at the bar that I like to go to, that he sometimes comes with me to, so we'll probably go there. So the next review you might possibly see us do will be in a few days. Now, that's on Facebook. YouTube, hopefully I'll post this tonight or tomorrow, so, I know I keep saying, oh, I won't do one for a few days, and then on YouTube I'll upload like 5 at once, and you're like, look at my shirt, people. I'm not wearing the same shirts in the video. I'm not going to drink 5 freaking wines in one night. That's suicide.
You have no idea. He gets off this thing. We have to go put on different shirts. We have to actually change the table. It's ridiculous.
Oh, well, now I spill, and of course there's nothing here to clean it up.
I can go get you.
We'll end it there.
It's okay. I'm gonna drink that with my tongue. So
cheers.
Dos for done.